and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at a new set of pencils that I ordered recently. These are I'm not sure if I'm saying this correct or not, but this is how I've been saying it. The Colorya Imaginor colored pencils. It's a 72 set. 72 unique and vivid colors, wax base, 3mm lead, premium soft core, smooth even coverage, premium blending and shading, and rich intense pigments. I'm going to slide this off if I can. I have been using these already. I've swatched them and I've started working on a page with them, and we'll do a little bit more on that page on this video, so that hopefully you can kind of see how they color. But they come in this zipper case, so that to me is excellent. You don't have to buy a separate pencil case for them. And it has the logo right there on the case. Open these up and I will let you see what the pencils look like. So let me pull out kind of dark one so hopefully you can see better. As you can hopefully see, if my light's not glaring too much, they say Colorya right there, and then Imaginor, and they have like a little flower, and then it tells the color name. This one is raspberry, and then it has a color number right there and a nice decorative design on the ends. They are the ends are dipped, and sorry, I lost my train of thought there. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. Please excuse that. But, you may hear some noise in the background. It is spring break for me and my son, so he is home too, and he's playing in his room, and he may get a little loud at times. He's very excited to be at home on spring break. But anyway, so yeah, that's what the pencils look like. They feel very light in your hand. They're very nice. Me and another friend of mine who got these recently were talking, and we both feel like they remind us of the Arteza colored pencils. So I may do a video later using both of them and see kind of how they compare. I'm not sure about that yet. But these are the colors that you get. I feel like it's a nice color range. I'll show you the swatch chart in just a second. You lay these to the side. This is the book that I've been working out of. Again, I'm not good with the pronunciation of Rita Berman's books, but this is the Summer Walk book. I'll say that. I don't want to butcher this, so yeah. And I will show you what I've been working on as well as my swatch chart. So this is what I've started on so far. Zoom you in just a little so you can hopefully see better. I think they are really nice and vibrant, and they are very nice to work with. I really enjoyed working on this, and we'll do some more on that in just a minute. I will show you my swatch chart. Now this swatch chart is one of Colorya Imaginor's. I'm in her group, but also I have a friend that is also in her group and also has these pencils. So okay, and there's the colors. I do really like the range of colors that you get in this set. Now, I will say, though, that the way they are in my pencil case is not how they come. I mean, they do come in this color order, but it is... I've changed mine up because the way they were is they started down here and went up and then come down and then went from bottom to top and then from bottom to top. It was a little strange, so for me personally, but so I just moved them around to where they go from top to bottom, because that's how I have all my pencil cases. That's how I do. I know other people do theirs different, and that's perfectly fine. But yeah, so we will do a few flowers and maybe some leaves on this page real quick. And I also plan on doing a color along sometime this week. I plan on starting it sometime this week using these pencils in the Flowerscape book by Maggie Interios. I probably did not say that right, and I apologize, but yeah, I just haven't decided which page we're going to do out of here yet, but keep an eye out for that. That'll happen sometime this week. Let's see. Okay, lay this over here so I know what colors I want. Actually, give me 1 second. Trying to figure out which ones I was using. Okay, I think, yeah. Jade, turquoise, and shamrock green, I think, is what I was using. I don't have it on my paper. I think I had it wrote on a separate sticky note that I haven't put in here yet. I believe this is the combination I used for this little flower here, and I'm going to do these other smaller flowers with the same combination. So we'll zoom you in and we'll do that. But first, just in case you have these pencils and you're interested in what colors I used for the purple flowers there, I used royal purple and lavender gray. For these little bluebells, I used Mykonos blue, peacock blue, and light blue. For the yellow flowers, I used saffron, Tuscan Sun, lemon, and yellow sapphire. And for the pretty pink ones, I used raspberry, hot pink, and cotton candy. Okay, so now I will zoom you in and we will do these other little flowers. Okay, get the book behind here because this is towards the end of the book, so there's not a lot underneath. Okay, so I'm going in with the jade. I'm just gonna go around the center with medium to heavy pressure, and then I'm gonna fade that out a little. And I'm gonna do that on these as well. These pencils, they're really nice. They're soft, but not super soft, and there's not a lot of dust that comes from these, I've noticed. And they do layer really, really well for a wax-based pencil. So if you enjoy layering, I believe these might be a good set for you. But they also blend really well also. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my turquoise, and I'm going to go over what I just did and feather that out. Leave room for my last color. Okay, and then my last color I'm using is the Shamrock Green, number 401. And I'm going to go over everything I did and finish filling in any of the white space as well. And I'm using a medium to a light pressure to do this. You really don't have to press that hard. They are pretty vibrant. And these pencils, guys, these are, in my opinion anyway, an amazing deal. Like I said, they come in the zippered pencil case, so you don't have to buy a case. They're, I believe, around $25, $26 on Amazon. I could be wrong, and they may have went up since I purchased them. But I really like them, and I think they're definitely worth it, especially coming in a pencil case and everything for that price. So you may want to check these out. Maybe give them a try. And like I said, I will be using these more on the channel. I do plan to use them in the Flowerscape book and do a color along. It'll be probably one of our smaller mini colorings, like we were doing before, but still, that way hopefully you can see even more of how these do, how they perform, and making a more of an informed decision for yourself as to whether or not these would be right for you. Me personally, I really enjoy them. I do, although I do have to say I haven't found a whole lot of pencil sets that I don't enjoy. But yes, okay. So now I'll pick some greens for our leaves and stems. Let's see. Trying to find us a nice green combination. I think we might try forest green, moss, and lime, and see, or wait, no, forest green, moss, and soft green. I think maybe what we try. Forest green, moss, and soft green. Forest green, moss, and soft green. Okay, I'm gonna try this out on a little index card real quick and see if I like this combination. So I had not went through and done a combination chart for these yet, like I normally do for my pencil sets when I get them. I've only swatched them so far. Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll do. I think I like that. Yeah, okay. So now I am also going to sharpen these on cameras for you all so that you can see how well they sharpen. I'm using the Doll 133. And give these a little sharpen. It didn't take long, but that one didn't really need much. We'll sharpen all three of these. Okay. And so there's that. They all sharpen. They didn't break. I don't have mine set to a super fine point. I'm more like tips like this. So that's usually how I keep my doll set. So we're gonna go in with the forest green. You can see that. The light is glaring right on the pencils. Sorry about that. Okay, I think I'm going to start, let me zoom you back in. I think I'm going to start over here with these. And I'm gonna take this forest green around the outside edge. Just a little. And try to leave a soft feathered edge. And then the moss, go over that, and again leave a soft edge for the next color to blend into. And lastly, take our soft green over everything. And fill that in. They are slightly dusty, but they're not extremely dusty. I really do enjoy these. Like I said, they blend and layer both really nicely. And if I can get that glare off the camera, or off the screen, yeah. Anyway, it's been a while, guys. I am a little rusty. We are gonna do this one as well, and we'll do that the same way we did the last one. Moss, green now. Lastly, our soft green. Go over everything and blend all that together. Okay. And we'll do these here. Same way. And finally the soft green. And I do apologize for how long it's been since I've put anything up on the channel. I was sick for a while, and then I had a lot of personal issues I was dealing with. But I'm hoping to be able to get back at it like I was before and put out a lot more content for you all. I have some ideas for some videos that I think will be a lot of fun. So just keep an eye out. And I have had some requests as well. So also keep an eye out for that. I will be finishing up the Color Morphia color along on camera because I've been asked to do so. This is moss by several people. So I will be doing that on film. It's actually one of the next videos that I plan on filming. Try to get that done and then start the Flowerscape color along. Also have some other color alongs planned and maybe some background videos planned for you all as well. So hopefully everyone will enjoy that. Okay. This might be a little bit darker green combo than I really wanted, but I think it will be just fine. So I'm going to come up here to this leaf, and I'm going to do it pretty much in the same manner. Go along the outside edges with the forest green here. And then I'm also going to go down the center there, though. Light pressure. And then go over all that with the moss and fade that out. And lastly, go over everything with the soft green. Alright, and I'm pretty much going to do all the leaves and stems and everything for the most part on this image in the same way to make it more cohesive. And I think I will show you how I did these flowers down here on this one. And then that may be where we end this video for today. And I'll probably finish this off camera. Okay, so I need saffron, Tuscan Sun, lemon, and yellow sapphire. Saffron, So I'm going to start with my saffron. And I'm going to, at the base of the petal, put some of this and fade it up, and then go up about halfway along the edges of the petal. And anywhere it overlaps, I'm going to give it a little bit more of this saffron, because there would be a shadow there. I'm going to try to avoid these little circles here, but if I go over them, it's not that big a deal. I do plan on using something like a gel pen or paint pen to go over those with later, or stickles maybe even, so it won't be a big deal if I do cover them up, because it'll still go over top. Make sure you all can still see what I'm doing. I have a bad habit of moving my book around a little. So, hope everyone's doing well and having a great week. Again, this is mine and my son's spring break, so we're definitely enjoying that time we have off and the time that we have together. Okay, so next is Tuscan Sun. We're just going to go over what we did and feather it up. Leave a little feathered edge. Okay, I'm not worried about them little circles anymore. They're kind of small, and like I said, whatever I decide to use to fill them in will go right over top of this, no problem. So, Alright, so next is our lemon yellow. And you could have, certainly if you wanted to do this image, you could do smaller, a smaller number of colors on each petal if you choose to. I just like the way that this blend looked together, personally. You could definitely skip one or two of the shades to make it easier to fill those in. Lastly, I'm going to go in with yellow sapphire and fill this all in and go over everything I already did. Blend those colors together. Okay. And that is it for that flower. It is done. Let me zoom you back out and let you kind of see the whole picture here. Yeah, so I think that's where we're going to leave it for today, and I will finish this picture off camera, and I will try to show you the finished image on film again later. But until next time, guys, stay safe and happy coloring. If you get these, please leave me a comment down below, or if you're considering getting them, or if you have any questions about them, leave me a comment. And if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel and hit like. It really helps my channel out a lot. Until next time, guys, stay safe and happy coloring. Bye!